Hello, everybody, and this is us returning to our Magic the Gathering set explorations. And in this episode, we are exploring Magic 2015, the core set that was released for
2015.
2015, which is it lines up with the Duels of the Planeswalkers 2015 game.
Really?
Yeah, around 2013, they started doing a Duels of the Planeswalkers video game series, and then they dropped it after Origins came out because, well, they didn't technically drop it. They actually continued to support the Origins game all the way up through Kaladesh. I want to say, maybe even up through Hour of Devastation, but I'm pretty sure they dropped it by the time Excellent dropped because they had plans for Arena at that point.
Because Arena was going to
And
sell.
for those of you for those of you wondering why we don't do these set explorations in Arena, it's because I don't have good enough net in order to actually play Arena most of the time, and that would involve Cloud specifically going through and getting all the cards that he wants for the set explorations, and we'd be limited to Standard. So yeah,
And, well, it would be the equivalent of actually buying the cards. Although Cockatrice lets you practice with them, this is not real ownership. Although it makes ownership look really,
right.
really cool.
Yes, it does. All right, and we are ready. Yes, Cloud.
I have declared readiness. Let's rock.
Mm.
By the
All
powers
right,
of
but
by the powers of blue and green, I'm going to win. Ah, crap. It's a tie. Omens. Reroll. 14 beats
aha.
my
All right,
12.
I will go first.
Very good then. I may need fucking 7 mulligans before I'm satisfied. This is an excellent hand and I will keep it.
Alright, I will keep my hand as well, and let us begin.
Yes,
I will
sir.
start with a plains!
Duh.
And I'll use my plains in order to cast a Selfless Cathar.
He's a 1/1
And I
that
will
says
end.
that if he sacrifices his selfless self, creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. Interesting. So, I think we're going to see some familiar Boros Gurdat aggro because his pancakes didn't have butter on top. Tap 1 for the Elvish Mystic.
Elvish Mystic!
Hell yes.
So Cloud finally decided to try a ramp strategy, eh?
Ram strategy. I'm ready.
Alright. I'm going to put down the Caves of Colossus.
Yes,
And
I love
then
Caves of
I'm
Koilos.
going to pay 1 for a Soul Mender.
The Soul Mender. Grave
And I will
Digger.
swing with my Selfless Cathar.
And I will take 1 damage from your unblocked Cathar.
Alright, and I will end.
Oh, you want to see ramp? I got like. Start your engines. Start. Grave Digger. The Verdant Haven has entered the battlefield, which means I gain 2 life. This forest that is now enchanted creates an additional mana of my choosing when I tap that land for mana. And with that,
Yep.
I will end my turn.
Okay, then. Alright then. Okay.
Go on.
I am going to play another Plains, and then I'm going to pay 1 in order to cast the Profane Memento.
Oh, interesting choice.
And then I will pay 2 in order to cast the Sungrace Pegasus.
The Sungrace Flying Pony.
And I will swing at you for 2.
Swinging for 2. It seems that I have been undone.
And then I will end.
I don't remember there being anti-life in 2015. I didn't see any hint of that. So I'm wondering what madness awaits. So, this is my land card. It's an Evolving Wilds. Tap, sacrifice it. I am going to put a fucking island onto the battlefield tapped from my deck, he said. I have 4 available mana. Interesting. I'm going to use 2 of that mana, these 2 right here, to cast the Chief Engineer.
Okay, then.
He is a 1/3. which puts formidable defense against your 1/1 punies. And artifact spells that I control have Convoke, which does not help right now because I can't cast anything. Tap the Mystic for another Mystic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm really starting to wish I was running Boros because, you know, being able to Simoon all of your critters would be so nice right now.
Ha ha ha. Ah, Simoon. I guess we'll just have to settle with Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie.
Alright, and I'll spend 3 mana in order to play the Midnight Guard.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, untap him. Oh my god.
Alright, and I will swing at you for 1 in the air.
Yes, you do, and I cannot block it. I take 1 damage.
And I gain 1 life.
Well, 1 life. Right?
Yes.
You added 2 life.
Yes, 1 life. No, I knocked myself down to 19, and then I pumped myself up to 21.
Gotcha.
And I will end.
All right. That is good. That is all very good. Let's just draw a card that will advance the game, and the ramp. Nothing says mana ramp like getting your lands on time. So, for my 4th trick, I am going to tap 6 to cast the Soul of New Phyrexia.
Ooh.
It's a 6/6 with trample, and if I pay 5,
Yep.
given the option, even when he's in the graveyard, permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn. And then I'm going to end my turn.
Right. During your end step, I'm going to tap Soulmender to gain 1. Alright. I suppose I'm going to spend 3 to cast the Staff of the Sun Magus.
You must have some kind of anti-life somewhere. My god.
Alright, and then I will swing at you for 1 in the air.
Curses, my 6/6 cannot reach. I take 1 damage.
And I gain 1 life.
Beautiful.
And with that, I will end.
Is Cloud about to tie the game by swinging with a 6/6 with trample? Let's find out. Turn 5. I got more mana. And then I'm going to tap these 3 to cast another Furtenhaven.
Okay.
It seems we're both gaining life this game. This is excellent. I'm going to enchant this island and bring it over here to consolidate my resources. Then tap 6 to cast the Scuttling Doom Engine.
Okay, then.
This card can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, and when it dies, it deals 6 damage to target opponent. Attack with the Soul of New Phyrexia.
New Phyrexia. Alright, I'll take 6.
Alright, the Cloud has taken the lead. I will end my turn.
Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to use Soulmender. Damn it. Huh. Alright, so I will spend 2 to cast another Sungrace Pegasus, which will allow me to gain 1 life from my Staff of the Sun Magus.
Nice.
And then, I'm gonna swing at you for 1 in the air.
Swinging for 1 in the air. Okay. I take 1 damage.
And I'll gain 1 life.
Son of a bitch.
And, yeah, I'll end.
Alright, Mr. Life Gain. I got a challenge for you. What is 24 divided by 6? What is this many
That was 4.
commensurated into a second Scuttling Doom Engine? Swinging for 12. 6 trample. 6 that cannot be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less.
And all my creatures are power 2 or less. Yeah, I'll take 12.
Damn. Alright, he's down to 7. I will end my turn.
During your end step, I'll tap my Soulmender to gain 1 life. Alright. Unfortunately, well, that is the thing that I was hoping for. It's very much the thing I was hoping for, in fact. Um, but the main issue that I've got is that, huh?
That I have mate in one.
No, no, no. I should be fine actually. All right. I'm gonna spend two in order to cast a Johnny's Pride mate,
Oh, there you go.
and
And
because I have cast a white spell, Staff of the Sun Magus gains me a life, and because I gained a life, a Johnny's Pride mate gains a 1/1 counter.
okay.
And now I will tap my Soul Mender to gain another life, and then a Johnny's Pride mate gains another +1/+1 counter.
My God. He's now a 4/4.
And,
And he could block my Scuttling
and
Doom
now
Engines.
I will swing. And now I will swing at you for 2 in the air.
Alright, I'm down 15.
Alright, I gain 2 life. And because there are 2 different sources of lifelink, a Johnny's Pride mate gains 2 1/1 counters.
Very nice. Very nice. This is getting interesting.
Okay. And I'll end.
Alright, I think I know what the move is. I'm just not sure if it's going to kill you this turn. Probably not. I drew into even more mana. Tap 1. Not that one, because that will prompt the Haven, because it's stupid like that, for another Elvish Mystic. I will pay 5 to activate my Soul of New Phyrexia. Permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Okay.
I will swing at you with fucking both my Scuttling Doom Engines, the Soul, so that's 18, but I wonder if I want to attack with anybody else. I will also, well, my creatures have indestructible too. I will tap you for another 2 for a total of 20 damage.
Alright. So, oh, okay, I kind of need, alright, so, yeah, for blockers, I will have my Midnight Guard block this Elvish Mystic,
Okay.
and my Selfless Cathar block this Selfish Mystic, okay?
Okay.
I will also have this Johnny's Pride Mate block this Soul of New Phyrexia.
All right.
Okay, so then we. Okay, so.
Alright,
Alright, so. Now that I've declared blockers, I'm going to spend 2 mana and sacrifice my Selfless Kevlar
uh-huh.
so that all my creatures gain +1/+1.
Okay, so now a Giant's Prime is 7/7.
Yes. Alright, that alright?
That's right. So are we ready to move to damage?
Alright, so we go into damage.
Okay.
I take 12 from the Scuttling Doom Engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
You lose 1 Elvish Mystic from Midnight Guard.
Well, my creatures have indestructible until end of turn.
Oh.
Yes.
And I don't have anything with lifelink.
So you're dead.
Alright, I lose. Damn it.
Okay.
Yep, I'm dead. I was hoping that Profane Memento would actually save me during combat, but
Jesus
I
Christ.
forgot that you had indestructible. Fuck.
Whoo, boy.
That totally almost worked, too.
All right. So in real life news, my cat has been scratching at the door for the past 10 minutes like an adorable freezing feline. I need to let her in real quick. So we're gonna take about a 60 to 90 second break for a second.
All right.
All right. We got this. We got it. Mr. Gerda, take it away.
So, in other real-world news, although I don't know when the hell this is going up, given our relatively glacial upload schedule, Pokemon Sword and Shield has officially been announced and revealed, and we have seen the first three starter the 3 starter Pokemon. I'm stumbling over my own words because I'm mostly unconscious. I have a lot of problems with our starters, to be perfectly honest. Grookey Well, we already have a shitload of primates, and I don't really think that we need more primates in the Pokedex. And Score Bunny also is a rabbit, and we have a shitload of rabbits already in our Pokedex. And then you have Snobble, who is a lizard. Now, we don't have too many lizards in our Pokedex, to be perfectly honest, but the main issue that I have with Snobble is that his basic design is the Dragon Quest slime with a tail. So, like, did we really need to have the Dragon Quest slime with a tail? It seems very not as creative as it should be. So has the cloud person returned?
Yes, yes. And my little kitty's all set now. She has since ceased
All right,
scratching at the door. She's upstairs now.
all right. Let us continue.
Let's keep going. Okay, so this is round 2 after a surprising victory for Cloud in round 1.